Hello, family. Welcome again to POV Me, where real life meets purpose and preparation. If you are planning to move to America, or maybe not moving to America or moving somewhere else, or maybe have just arrived, this video again is for you because today we are going to be continuing on our series, okay, on Coming to America series. My name is Antoinette, and I am here to help you succeed, grow, and stay grounded in faith through every transition. So let's get into it. Today, I have some very important points that we're going to be discussing today is finding a job after you land. You know, I feel like this is one of the most important series that even though all of them are very important, but I think you want to see through this series because it's important that you keep your ears very attentive and listen to me. You will be needing this information. Maybe if not for you, for somebody else that you know, maybe a family member or a friend, or maybe they're still back home and they're not here yet. Finding a job fast after you land. What do you need to do? Again, your preparation begins right now from where you are. Entry level jobs, you can start with warehouse. So you can find jobs in warehouses, delivery, and cleaning. Those are the three things that I'm putting that, I've mentioned right now does not mean that's all you can do. Let me bring to your attention one thing that people actually don't really pay attention to a lot are the skills that you have, and you might be ignoring them. I want you to pay attention to those skills. For example, cooking. Can you cook? If you can cook, you don't necessarily have to open a restaurant. You can actually start cooking from the very kitchen, the house where you're staying. Ask for permission to prepare a delicious meal for everybody. And then go to your community. Community does not mean that you go outside your house and say, oh, this is my community. So if you're from Nigeria, hang out, talk to your Nigerian community family, your Nigerian family, hook up with them because sometimes they have events, they have birthday parties, and so many other activities that's going on within the community. It might not even only be Nigerians, it might be African in general, because we cook very similar. Our food are very similar. So you want to make sure that you connect and cook food for them, sample the food for the first time. And if they like your food, you can tell them that you can do catering, cook the food for them and deliver it to them too. If you don't want to cater, maybe you can have days, one day in a week, a day that you're off, cook something and deliver the food to them. We have Uber now that you won't say, oh, I don't drive. Listen, you have to hustle. The next thing is if you can do hair, you know how to do hair? Girl, get that skills very, very down pack. Learn it, practice it. See, you see my hair? This is braids. It costs a lot of money. Okay? In America, braids cost money. You can make so much money doing this. Now, you don't have to work for anybody going to people's shop. You can actually travel to people's homes to braid their hair, or they can come to your house, or you can start by going to other African stores out there to braid their hair, or if not, talk to parents, like talk to the people that you live with. If they know any family, they have children. Like my daughter's hair, I braid her hair all the time. She loves to have braids. This is a black thing, okay? Black sisters out there, this is our thing, the braids. So if you learn that, that's a skill that you don't have to go anywhere else to practice it. It's right there. God has given that to you. The next thing I want you to focus on is the platforms to look for jobs. So I have Indeed. You can try Indeed, Craigslist, and LinkedIn. Those places can help you get a job. And also, you can actually go to other sites like job sites. For example, the post office. I'm not sure. Maybe they have a website where you can apply there. But just coming from a different country is going to be difficult for you to get jobs like that. I'm just giving you an example. Now, remember I told you before, if you have your degree, it's really for your evaluations. I'll talk about that on one of the series. If you have that, you can actually look for ways that you can start applying for a job based on your degree of studies. Okay. So another place you can look for a job. Okay, I say correctly is LinkedIn and Indeed. Another um important information that you don't want to forget is getting a resume and application consistently in that system. Have your resume updated. Get your recommendation letters in place. If you know you're applying for a teaching job, a nursing job, stick to the topic. Don't apply for a nursing job on your resume and talking about cooking, what you know, because I have hired people who put in their resume to look for a job, and the things that we're mentioning has nothing to do with what they're applying for. So you want to make sure that you stay on point, target what you're talking about without you going off topic. Okay? With that being said, I am coming to the end of the video. So I just want to review that we had spoken about 3 things. Let's review entry level jobs, where you can find them. The next thing we talked about was platforms to look for jobs and the importance of getting your resume updated. If you need any help, put your link below. Put your comments below. Comments below. And I will give you my email to email me. I'll give you a separate email to reach me through that email. So that way everybody is not crowding my email. And if I give you my email, please give me time to respond. If you love my videos, continue to support me. Please do not forget to like my video, share my video, and subscribe to my channel. Again, my name is Antoinette, and thanks for watching POV Me with topics finding a job fast after you land. That was the topic for today. Goodbye, and thank you so much. Love you guys. Mwah.